For centuries, sailors spoke of sea serpents, long, glittering creatures rising from the waves, twisting like dragons beneath their ships. Most dismissed these tales as myths, but here's the twist. Those stories were probably real sightings of the oarfish, a mysterious deep-sea giant that lives far below the surface. This animal is so rare that spotting one is considered a once-in-a-lifetime event. Let's unravel the legend of the oarfish, the true sea serpent of the ocean. The oarfish holds a world record. It is the longest bony fish ever discovered. Unlike sharks, which are made of cartilage, the oarfish has bones, and it can reach astonishing lengths. The largest recorded oarfish stretched over 36 feet long, but scientists believe some could grow even longer. Its body is thin and ribbon-like, rippling through the water like a giant streamer. Imagine a silver ribbon with glowing scales and a bright red fin running the length of its back. That's the oarfish. Oarfish are creatures of the deep, living thousands of feet beneath the surface. They prefer the twilight and midnight zones where sunlight fades to nothing. Because of their deep habitat, oarfish are almost never seen alive by humans. Most of the time, we only learn about them when one drifts sick or dying toward the surface, washing up on beaches like an otherworldly messenger from the abyss. Everything about the oarfish adds to its myth-like appearance. Its body shimmers with silver and blue, reflecting light in strange ways. The dorsal fin, which starts above its eyes and runs the entire length of its body, stands tall and crimson at the head like a royal crown. It doesn't swim like most fish. Instead, it undulates its long dorsal fin in a slow wave motion, gliding gracefully up and down like a ghost. Its body rarely bends. It drifts like a giant flag in the currents. This strange movement made sailors of the past swear they had seen dragons. Despite their fearsome size, oarfish are gentle eaters. They don't chase prey or attack large animals. Instead, they float upright, head pointed toward the surface, mouth open. Using gill rakers, comb-like structures inside their gills, they filter tiny creatures like krill, plankton, and small shrimp from the water. It's an elegant way of eating, almost lazy compared to the frantic hunting of sharks or tuna. The ocean's longest fish is, in truth, a calm filter feeder. For most of history, humans knew nothing about oarfish. They live too deep, too far from our reach. But every now and then, one appears near the surface. Imagine a fisherman pulling up a glimmering, snake-like creature longer than his boat. To ancient sailors, this wasn't just a fish. It was a monster, proof of sea dragons. Even today, videos of oarfish near the surface often go viral because they look like something from mythology. In Japan, oarfish are called Ryugu no Tsukai, which means messenger from the palace of the sea god. For centuries, local folklore claimed that when oarfish appear near shore, they are omens of natural disasters, especially earthquakes and tsunamis. In 2010, several oarfish washed up in Japan not long before a major earthquake. This fueled the legend even more. Scientists argue there's no solid proof of a connection, but the myth persists. In a way, the oarfish remains a mysterious prophet of the sea. Much of the oarfish's life remains a mystery. What we do know is that females release tens of thousands of tiny eggs into the open ocean, where they drift with the currents. When the larvae hatch, they look like miniature ribbons, translucent and fragile. As they grow, they descend deeper, vanishing into the midwater zones where humans cannot follow. How long they live? No one knows for sure, but their slow, drifting lifestyle hints at decades.